Malay traditional architecture is greatly affected by climate and weather, commonly raised or elevated to protect from flood and also for ventilation purposes. Roof of these houses are typically pitched and have wide overhangs for shading and protection from tropical downpours. It also uses lightweight materials with low thermal capacity to keep the house cool. Despite that, open layout plan is adapted in allowing an easy passage of air. The Junda Baik Forest in Malaysia is a small village in Malaysia that retains its natural rainforest surroundings. Here, the deck house by Chu Jim Hua sits on a hill that offers its occupants a luxurious escape from the bustling cities. The house is located at Junda Baik, Gentayang Highlands, Pahang, Malaysia. The design was adapted by the tropical Malay traditional house, completed in 2012, with a built-up area of 370 square meter. The house consists of 2 terraced levels along the hill slope, using metal frames and concrete support columns. It features large outdoor decks and balconies, and large spans of glass walls facing the surrounding forest. The deck house implement an open plan concept through the building. It is to allow the efficient natural cross ventilation with the minimal walls, which helps to create a connection through the spaces and utilizing the unobstructed space as a passage to channel the wind flow and circulates air. Openings are very important in order to help achieving good thermal comfort, while providing a maximum of cross ventilation and also natural light into the spaces. Besides, louvers are also designed on top at the higher part of the building for ventilation purposes. It acts as an outlet to discharge the hot air rises during stack ventilation process while circulating cool air from outside into the house. Large openings and windows constructed to provide natural light into the spaces. The aluminium louvers integrated not only protect the interior space from excessive heat, it also allowing excellent air and air exchange. The ceiling were designed high enough for allowing stack ventilation to occur. It helps to create thermal pressure differences in the volume of space and generate circulation of air inside the dwelling. Pitched roof was used for this house to provide a better ventilation for the interior space and also good water drainage. Overhang roof helps to control glares and provide comforts for the occupant. Extended eaves provide protection from direct sunlight and rain. The similarities between traditional and contemporary deck house can be seen where climate and site conditions are being well considered, where the height in the structure is to ventilate the roof space, the use of pitched roof and extended eaves. The building is elevated that built on the stilts to catch high wind velocity. It takes advantages for wind flow, preventing absorption of moistures from the ground to building structure, protect occupants from animal attack and flooding, and also provide privacy for the occupants from the eye-level view. Since the building was built on a sloppy hill, these helps in preventing the landslide due to removal rooted vegetation. It is also to connect user with outdoor surrounding views. This element were integrated from the veranda part in Malay vernacular house, which is extend from the main house as a space for socialization. Malay traditional house uses a light materials such as timber for construction in order to absorb and release the heat efficiently. However, the deck house mainly uses timber and aluminium zinc because of low thermal storage capacity and high insulation storage. In constructing the deck house, the materials used are aluminium louvers, steel and glass, timber and reinforced concrete. In a nutshell, deck house was designed adapted by the basic requirements of a traditional Malay house design, taking a high consideration of the natural environment, contextual experience, and also weather and climate conditions. The deck house was climatically designed, flooded by natural environment, integrating with the nature context surrounding it, providing a good thermal comfort to occupants by using various applications of shading in design while blending in with the surrounding local context.